Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the TheCaliEffect. Today, and only for today, we're going to be playing Prophecies. What I've decided to do this week is play a different deck every day of the week. Hope you guys will enjoy this. Random deck profiles will be every week. I'm really trying to get a camcorder, mainly because the camera that I have, it's not really great quality. So I really genuinely want to get a camcorder. Salty Sunday and all that other stuff will be started back up as soon as I do. Prophecies, I feel that I'm getting closer and closer to the build that I want to play this format. This will be a High Priestess list build. That's right, no High Priestess in the main board. I'm really going to be focusing on that Star Hall, and today I draw double of them, and that's probably one of the most deadliest combinations. Why is Breaker in here? Pretty sure I took out Breaker, but sure. Actually, I'm 100% sure I took out Breaker. I took it out for... I was liking Jowgen. Jowgen was actually putting in work. When you get double Star Hall out, Jowgen becomes a pretty big beater that just stops attack. I think I've seen your name somewhere. No. No. Okay. I was like, are you the TheCaliEffect? No. And for some reason my FPS is dropping. Let's not I'll probably remind him during the end. He's like, I know you. You're so familiar. I just don't know yet. You're that one person. You're that one person with the face that does things. Cool. Let me Alright, so we're gonna search for... Ooh, I was gonna add Wisdom by accident. Why is my FPS dropping so hard? Hit me with the struggle. Oh, looks like at least it went back up by a little. Okay. So now we're gonna Masters. Masters, copy Fate. Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, he knows what I'm getting. Fate's gonna get, or Masters reveal Fate, copy Secrets. Secrets is gonna get me, I've been playing with myself for like 10 years right now. I bet he's like, hurry up and get over with it. And that Breaker is really annoying me because I know it should be something else. And as you guys can see, first turn Little Boy, 1400 attack. That's pretty dope. I don't think anybody can knock that. Next, we set the Fate, and we pass it to his turn. Okay. Back row and passes. Perfect. Nope. Now, this build uses, I believe, 8 monsters. 22 spells and 8 traps. 8 monsters, 22 spells, 10 something in that manner. Like the proportions of it are pretty odd, and I pretty much, if I don't open with Little Boy, I get something that I need. Let's summon Breaker, and then you play the deck. You definitely play the deck a lot different. I don't really know how to explain it yet, because it's not just activate Spellbook, activate Spellbook, activate Spellbook, and then do all this other stuff. It's a little different. Just a little. Okay. Maybe Heretic Dragoonity? Does he get special summon? Ah, yeah. Now he has a monster to defend himself with. That's fine. Breaker's pretty strong. That's all I can say. But like, you really want to... It's hard to... If he drops Honest, you really want to... I was going to say, he has Honest. The struggle. You really want to preserve your resources like Spellbook and Secrets and stuff for different type of plays. I'm pretty sure he has Swift Iron Scarecrow or something. It's just a very different type of way you play this deck, and it's almost hard to explain. I really wish that breaker was a Jowgen, like it should have been. I figured he had Dark Hole, you know, hitting me with a struggle like that. That's why you save on that secret stuff. Yes, I'll use Star or Tower's effect. I use the tower as much as possible. Just keep digging those cards out. Keep digging those good cards out. Eventually, I'll draw into a monster. I'll draw into a secrets, which is going to give me my little boy, who's going to be extremely buff. So it doesn't really matter. Now we normal summon little boy, and since I haven't been able to use my spellbooks against him, like I haven't had the opportunity, I think I will get I'll get power. I might need that later. I might need that later. 1600 attack little boy, 4 spellbooks in hand. Now the biggest reason why I don't use High Priestess of Prophecy, don't get me wrong, she's an amazing card. I took her out for now because of consistency issues. Now, this is one of those rare times I tend to have 4 spellbooks in hand and not using them, because my opponent is forcing me to waste so many spellbooks at one time, forcing me to do all these erotic plays that it drains my hand of spellbooks. I'm not saying that I don't always have spellbooks, I typically do, but having 3 is a pretty big cost just to get a 2500 beater out. I'm not saying that it's bad either, because, I mean, it's good either, because High Priestess is a 2500 beater that does get the Destroyer card on the field, but in a deck that doesn't play as many monsters, you can't tribute for if all those fails. God forbid you have to tribute for. But on top of that, we'll use that tower again. She only destroys 1 card. It requires a little bit more devotion to her, whether you're running Justice or if you're running what's that other card? Justice, or I can't remember that card's name right now. See, I can go into another little boy right now, and then I can just have a little boy army. You know what? Let's do that. Little boy army. Activate. I hate that my FPS is down. And like, it's personal opinion. I definitely want to go back to her. I want to start using her again. But for right now, I don't see it happening. And especially with this trap build, I just really need to summon my monsters and sit on the monsters. I have destruction in the form of my spellbook spell cards with fate. I have so many more options, and just in the form of anything I need. The deck gains so much advantage. It's so much control right here. 2 little boys, 1800 attack, just poking at your opponent's life points. And I don't think it's much. He's going to drop that battle figure or whatever he has soon. I wonder, what did he have? I know he has something. So let's go ahead and set the transmine, and then I'll pass turn. And yes, I'm 1000% sure he has something. That's why I did not go for game. Alright. The duality. Jowgen would be very nice right now. I really think Jowgen is a card that's almost mandatory in this deck. Basically, you're going back to playing how Prophecies used to play, which is control the board, control the board. Oops, why did I do that? Wrong card. I meant to activate the transmine. I meant to activate the transmine. My fault, guys. Let's return to the Force. That sucked. I could have swore that was transmine. But let's attack a little boy. There you go. Still Scarecrow like I predicted. Main phase 2, let's go duality. What is duality going to reveal to us? And the traps may clog just a little your back row, but to me, if you ask me, it's perfectly fine. You should have won there. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll get the Book of Moon. Because I know what he's playing. He's going to play spammerific, go hard deck. So I think Book of Moon is an extremely versatile card to help us win this game. And back to you. I guess I can go into got Cowboy soon. Really mad that I didn't get that I didn't activate the right card. And unfortunately, he didn't get to do anything. I doubt that he would have had anything against me, because look at this type of thing. The main aspect of the new Prophecy deck that I'm working on right now is to build on spell counters and use your spellcasters to dominate the game. Little Boy does come in handy. I do not run Breaker in the main board. I want to start trying out Jowgen again, because he really just shuts the opponent down, and you can make him pretty strong attacker. You can protect him with your spells and traps. There's just a couple of really good cards in here. Kaiku for Graveyard Disruption. Just basically an anti-meta type spellcaster deck. Thank you guys for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe. Most of all, enjoy.